Alright, what is up everyone? In today's video, I'm going to be repasting this EVGA RTX 3070 Ti. So my friend sold this to me for $100 and yeah, that's a pretty good price for a RTX 3070 Ti. So great, yeah, I did build his PC around 3 years ago with this graphics card, and he recently upgraded to a more powerful graphics card, and yeah, he gave me a discount on his 3070 Ti. You can get these on eBay for about maybe $250 to $350, so it's not a bad price. You know, did get a discount, and this will be a great upgrade for my sister's gaming PC. Currently she has a GTX 1080. So in this video I'm going to be repasting this with brand new thermal paste. So he's been using this card for about 3 years, and I think it's a pretty good time to, you know, replace the thermal paste. Even though it is not overheating, I'd rather replace it now than to have it do it later. And yeah, so this is what I'm going to replace it with. This is the Arctic MX7. I'm going to replace it with this. And then of course we got a little spread tool right here. And we got a screwdriver, standard screwdriver. Alright, let's get started. So this is pretty standard. We got 4 screws here, and then we got some here, some here, there, and then one behind this warranty label here. I think that's all of them. So yeah, let's go ahead and start removing this. Okay, so this one can stay. This is holding the back plate here, and also this one. Yeah, so we're gonna just leave those two. Okay, so we're gonna leave these two. We're going to take this one off. So let's go ahead and get started here. I think these are all the same size. Shouldn't be different. Oh wait, do I need to take this one off? Wait a minute. Some of these you don't have to remove. Okay, no, you don't have to remove this one. Just the ones that are on the heatsink, so that one's good. We gotta remove this one. There, and then this one. Nope, not that one. This one. Okay, so this one also doesn't need to be removed because it's not attached to the heatsink. So let's continue here. I think those are it there. That one's fine, and then now we can remove the main ones here. What I like to do is I like to loosen one side up a bit, and then the other side, and then the other side, and then the other side, just so I can, you know, so just one side won't have all the stress on it. So there you go, that's one. That's 2. That's 3. And that's 4. Perfect. Make sure not to lose these. I don't have any extra ones, so I'm gonna put that there. Alright, I think that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I guess we're gonna pull this apart now. Slowly. Hopefully. Okay. Okay, so it is loose on this side. Do I have to remove the plate? No, right? Because it comes off. Hopefully I don't break this. Let's see. Okay, put some pressure on it. Oh, there you go. Okay. Go some thermal pads. Fix it there. Now we have to get these cables. I think only this one needs to be removed. Hold this up. Get this one off. Oh, come on. There you go. Now we can open it up. Holy thermal paste. Look at all that thermal paste on there. Now, I'm very afraid to clean that thermal paste on the outside, so I'm not going to touch that. There's a little bit of dust here and there. So yeah, I'm not going to clean the outside because I've actually had a very terrible experience. I had it was an older card, but it was a 7790. It was an AMD card, and I was cleaning the outside thermal paste, and one of the chips just came off, and I was like, holy. And yeah, it just didn't work it after that. So just gonna clean this and repaste it. Actually, not too bad. Okay, I got my paper here. I am using toilet paper because that is all I have. I don't have any paper towels. But yeah, that's much easier right there. Nice. Get that cleaned up. Thermal pads look pretty decent, so I don't need to replace those. Yeah, that thermal paste is actually pretty tough to get off on the chip here. Damn. I don't want to put too much pressure because I'm afraid I'm going to push too hard on one side and it's going to break one of the thermal paste chunks, and one of the chips is going to go with it. So let me use my little spoon here to take this off. Let's see here. This is factory thermal paste too. They just had an unlimited amount, I guess. So I did test the thermal paste. So I did test the temperature before I did this. I was getting maximum 78 degrees when I tested Cyberpunk on this, and 78 is not bad actually. Still pretty good. So thermal paste was okay, but I just wanted to replace it just so that I won't have to deal with it in the future, you know. Alright, so we're gonna spread this out. And get all the corners. Can add more. right, that's perfect. Look at that. That looks good. Alright, that's it. Just gotta fix this part right there. It's already fixed. Hopefully I get good contact. Actually, just let me fix this real quick. Hopefully, yeah, there you go. So I'm just gonna put this back here. Right from this side, yeah. Thermal pads are great, in good condition, but if you guys want to see a video of me replacing them, just leave a comment. I'll probably do it, but they actually look pretty good right now, so I don't see a reason why. But if you guys want to see that, let me know. Now to put this back together, I'm gonna do it this way here. Gotta plug this in. I don't like that this cable is so short, but whatever, we're gonna deal with it. Just gotta align it like so. I'll deal with that cable later. Now we can screw this in. Now the way I like to do it is I screw in one side a little bit and then the other side a little bit, and then just like a star, you know, little bits. And here, cool. So now they're all on the thread. Now I'm gonna just choose one side and screw it all the way down, so, and then the next one, so like a star, just star pattern down here, and last one. Perfect. Now we can get these on. Okay, gloves. Awesome. Now I can plug in this cable here that I wish I plugged in first, because that's gonna be probably not that hard actually. Yeah, never mind, that was not that hard. Just gotta get it in there. Perfect. Clipped. Cables are good. Nice. Alright, that's all. Graphics card has been repasted. Now we can, you know, install it on our PC, and we'll probably get better temps now. Probably. Like I said, I was getting around 78 degrees Cyberpunk. So hopefully with this upgrade, thermal paste upgrade, we can get down to maybe 75 maximum. Who knows? Probably really good temps though. So yeah. I will go ahead and install this on my sister's PC, and she can go ahead and use that for gaming now. Great upgrade for from a 1080 to a 3070 Ti for $100. So thank you to my friend for selling me this for $100. Awesome. Anyways, if you have any questions, just leave a comment. And yeah, if you want to see me replace the thermal pads, let me know. Honestly, they don't really need replacing. They're pretty good condition. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one.